In this video, I just want to recap on how you handle mouse clicks in a Pygame Zero game. So I have some existing code. We've gone through the most of it in a previous video. So it creates an actor, it places an alien, it places the alien off the left hand side of the screen. It then draws the alien at that point, and then it constantly is adding 2 to the alien's left-hand side. So it's sort of moving it across the screen until the left-hand side is greater than the width. So it's gone off the screen at the other side, and then it sets the right-hand side of the alien to 0. So it's pushing it right all the way over to the other side, and then off we go again and we update. Now I've introduced a new function in line 26 called on mouse down, and this is another one of those functions that if you write it, it will automatically be called for you by Pygame Zero. And again, the function has to be spelled correctly, all small letters, on with an underscore, mouse with an underscore down. And it takes in one argument, and I've called that argument pause, and the argument is a tuple, and it's the position at which you click. So if you click on the screen, Pygame Zero will call this function for you on mouse down, and it will pass in the place where you clicked, the point where you clicked. And remember, let me just play this for a second. Remember the top right hand corner here, if I click here, that's 0.00. This is 300 long and 300 wide and 300 high. So that would be about, if I clicked here, that would be about x 150, y 150. If I clicked here, that would be x 300, y 300. So whenever I click here, Pygame Zero is going to call this function on mouse down and pass in the point where I clicked, the x and y position of where I clicked. And you can see what I do is there is another function on all actor objects. An alien is an actor object. There is a function on all actor objects called collide point, and you pass it in a point, and it returns you back true or false if the actor is sort of colliding with this point, with this position. So if I click on the actor, on my alien, well then alien.collide point, that position should return true. But if I don't, it should return false. So I check to see if the point that I've clicked is it colliding with my alien, and if it is, I print out and if it isn't, I print out you missed me. So here we go. So keep an eye on the screen down here, and I click here and it says you missed me, you missed me, you missed me. But if I click on it, it says So it's detecting you missed me, you missed me. So it's detecting when I click on it or not. Next, what I need to do is add some sound.